Welcome back to Eros Matters. I'm Dr. Marta Tarali, and today we are discussing a topic that comes up often in my practice, erectile difficulties, aka erectile dysfunction. Just last week, a client told me something that really stuck with me. Dr. Marta, everyone talks about solutions, but no one talks about how to handle the moment when it happens or what to say to your partner. Before we dive in, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Pink Lifestyle. As Singapore's premier destination for sexual wellness products, they offer professional, discreet solutions for intimate health concerns. Visit pinklifestyle.com to explore their thoughtfully created selection. Okay, let's start with something really important. Erectile difficulties are actually very common. Recent research from the Asian Journal of Andrology shows that up to 52% of people with penises in Asia experience some kind of erectile concerns between the ages of 40 to 70. Indeed, I actually see a lot of clients from 40 onwards. And here's what many don't realize. It also affects younger people, especially those with stress about modern day in Singapore. You know what breaks my heart? When clients come in believing that they are broken or less than because of erectile difficulties. Surely this is one of those topics that really hit at our self-esteem. So let's say this client called Alex is sat in my office last month, sharing how he's been avoiding dating for 2 years because of performance anxiety. What's the point of dating when I cannot perform when I need to? So every time they meet somebody new, all they can think about is what if it happens again. So they are just avoiding dating and not having a life. So let's talk about what is really going on. So physical factors that affect the erection can include blood pressure issues, diabetes, heart conditions, medication side effects. But in Singapore, I often see this compounded, made worse by work stress, especially those OT hours, family pressures, financial concerns, performance anxiety. Okay, because I see this so often, so I want to give some possible scripts of what to say when it happens. So here's something I wish more people knew. How to handle the moment is more important than the moment itself, meaning what you say is very important rather than what happened. So here are some phrases that have helped my clients. So before the intimacy, you can say, let's focus on feeling good, no pressure. You can say, I want to be open with you. Sometimes when I get anxious, things happen. My penis, my brother, my whatever pet name you want to call your penis. Sometimes it doesn't really work so well, or sometimes it's shy. Can we agree to take things slow? And during, you can say something like, let's take a break and let's just kiss. Or I'm enjoying this. I want to hug you. So would you like to try something else? So these are some other things you can say. How about after? After intimacy, you decided to stop. You can say, thank you for being so understanding. You can say, this doesn't change how attracted I am to you. You can say, can we talk about what felt good? So these are some ways you can guide the session without feeling that you are out of control, or you just go blank and don't say nothing, and then the partner is like wondering why you are not talking and even ignoring them. You turn this into all about you rather than remaining the connection that you have with them. Okay, so these are some treatment options in Singapore. So many of my clients ask about shockwave therapy because this has become quite common and popular here. So some clinics report success rates of up to 75%. It's really important to understand that the results might vary significantly. So the treatment works by improving blood flow, but it's not a magical solution and typically requires multiple sessions. So you can think of what might be a more comprehensive approach. You will need maybe a medical assessment, evaluation to rule out the underlying health concerns. Then you may want to consider counseling for anxiety and relationship dynamics. How about lifestyle adjustment like sleep, exercise, stress management? You can also explore the aids that are available from reliable sources like Pink Lifestyle. So here talking about sex toys to take the pressure away from just being penis-centric. So if you are ready to take action on what we discussed today, you can actually sign up for my 2-part virtual 3E Masterclass. It goes deep into what we talked about today. It actually is my program that helps people with PE, DE, and ED. So you will learn practical techniques that I've been teaching in the last 16 years, and it's the same techniques that are used by therapists worldwide. You can go to my website, eroscoaching.com/3E to get the program. So remember, Erectile dysfunction, erectile difficulties don't define you or your relationships. Recent studies have shown that couples who communicate openly about these challenges often report stronger emotional bonds. So you can turn this around and actually make the relationship even better because you are being brave and vulnerable about it. So it's not what happens, it's the way you handle it that is more critical. So here is a reflection question. How might changing your perspective from performance to pleasure and connection affect your experience of intimacy? As always, you can always reach out to me at eroscoaching.com. So thank you again to Pink Lifestyle for supporting this episode. You can visit pinklifestyle.com to explore their professional range of intimate wellness products.